Alrighty, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Gecko, the old school gamer here, presenting one and done Final Fantasy IX. Oh my God. Alright, so little history. In case you don't know, I first played Final Fantasy VII back in the day on the PS1. And that was my introduction to Final Fantasy games. Also, for the most part, RPGs in general. This style of game. So, a couple years after that, now I never beat Final Fantasy VII, but a couple years after that, Final Fantasy VIII came out. Whenever it came out, I went ahead and I bought it brand new because I was pretty interested in Final Fantasy VII. I said, it's a pretty dope. Then Final Fantasy VIII came out and I bought it also on, I'm pretty sure it was a PlayStation 1. I want to say it was the PS1. But after that, Final Fantasy VIII, I really hadn't played any Final Fantasies up until several years ago when I finally got to try out certain Final Fantasy games on Xbox One when they started adding a bunch of old Final Fantasy games on Xbox One, like Final Fantasy X and 12 remastered, Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 8, 13 to Lightning something or another. But anyways, so I ended up getting a whole bunch of, and then I got the original Nintendo, and I got the original Final Fantasy on the NES, and here's the story. Came so close to beating it. I was on the last dungeon, and when I'm struggling with something, I'll usually give it a break. So I got to the last dungeon, was struggling. Then a few months later, I tried the last dungeon again, struggled. A few months later, struggled. And then a few months later, turned on the game, and the battery had died on me. So that was horse shit. And I had no way to replace the battery. So I didn't play Final Fantasy 1 for a long time. But I finally got some soldering equipment, learned how to replace batteries, and I replaced every battery in every video game cart that I have to this day. To this day. So So I don't have that problem anymore. So this is my history with Final Fantasy. So I love the RPG genre. So far, like I said, Final Fantasy 1 was the only one I almost beat. So frustrating. It's like, oh, fucking battery died. So I also have Final Fantasy 2 and 3 on the Super Nintendo. Yes, official 2 and 3 US release. We all know it's really Final Fantasy 4 and 6. So I don't want to hear all this shit. But this is what I have on the Super Nintendo. And then I was hoping for a Final Fantasy on the 64, but they don't have that. They were waiting until the PlayStation, I guess. And that's when Final Fantasy 7 come out. And that's where I pick up my history with Final Fantasy on the PlayStation. So, it's a full circle, you know. But I didn't play this as a when I was younger. But I got to play this on Xbox One. So, here we go. This is the... I'm playing this on my PS3 because if you don't know, and I didn't know this, the PS3 is 100% backwards compatible with every PlayStation game, PS1 game ever. So, very excited to actually own the PS3, and now I can play the PS1 games as they were meant to be, because this hasn't changed too much. So, we're good there. Now, back to Final Fantasy IX. This is a huge game. 4 discs long. Now, you either like RPG or you don't. I like RPGs, and I'm willing to sit through an hour or so of an introduction to a game. Now, is it actually an hour long introduction? I don't know. But for me to, fumble my way through and actually get to a point on the game where it's like, okay, now I know where we're going, and we've got the crew. Now the game is the way it's supposed to be. Whereas the intro is you're playing a few minutes of this character. They change to this character storyline. And then you do the few minutes, 20, 30 minutes of this, trying to figure out what to do. Then you have a third character set that it needs to be introduced. And so the intro is kind of, I don't know, lackluster if you're not into this type of game. So I'm not going to start at the very beginning. But what I will tell you is, through little research and some knowledge that I actually do have of the games, is the Final Fantasy series, kind of started off a certain way, and then like 7, 8, all the way up through 7 and 8, they just kind of changed into quasi-steampunk, maybe futuristic, that type of thing. And really what Final Fantasy IX did, and this is why Final Fantasy IX is very, very respected and highly, loved by just about everybody. And if you look at the top 3 Final Fantasy games of all time that everybody loves, most people will rank this, 1 or 2. So Final Fantasy 9, what they did was, they realized the series was getting kind of steampunkish or futuristic or whatever, and it was kind of going away with, kind of steering away from the whole Final Fantasy Origins, what made it great, I guess. so they kind of went back to original style, but with the PS1 graphics. So they cut out a lot of the futuristic shit or whatever. But a lot of people say that this is the feeling of, part 1 and 2 and 3. So, which is cool. Now, I don't know enough of this game to make that the determination. But I do like this. You start off as a group that wants to kidnap a princess. Okay, so but then you find out that the princess wants to be kidnapped because she's sick of this type of life or whatever. But then the guard that's supposed to guard the royal families gets involved. That's this dude here. So this person and I'm really not sure who this guy is, but this person right here, front center, blonde, he wants to. He's part of a group that's gonna attempt to kidnap the princess, which is her. But then she's like, she wants to be taken away. So then, this group comes together here, and I'm at this point in the game where, this magi, this magician, he was like kind of going to the play. What? So that's the yeah. I think I skipped over this part. They're gonna do it at a play, and they're attempting to sabotage, kind of, sort of, the play. Meanwhile, stealing the princess. Anyways, so this magi, as far as I could tell, was just running around trying to get tickets to the damn play or the theater, and he gets wrapped up into this. But anyways, so they're in the woods, and this plant beast boss, I guess, captured the princess, and we were attacking him. He released the princess. Then he grabs the magi for some reason, and then we defeated him and got the magi released. And we're now in the woods roaming around. So we're in an area where not only there should be fights where I could record here and show you what it looks like, but also I'm in, if I'm not mistaken, I'm in the open world, so you can see what it looks like when you're wandering around the world looking for those random fights. Now I have heard that the open world in this game, this Final Fantasy 9, is not that packed. In other words, it's kind of barren. So, which is fine. I just want to know where to go. So, if I need experience points, I can always find it. It doesn't have to be in the open world. It could be in an area where the map's zoomed in, and then you're walking around the quasi dungeon, you know. But so yeah, this is pretty cool. Here we go. Let me load up the PS3. I love the PS3. This is amazing. Here we go. So I have a disc in there already. And yeah, it takes a minute or so for the actual PS3 to switch over to PS1, and there it is. PlayStation. Love it. I'm probably going to have to adjust the sound. I'll start with it down here a little bit. And loading screens. There it is. I have already made it through the title sequence. Final Fantasy is pretty notorious for having you play through an area, the introduction, before you even see the title screen that says Final Fantasy, you know, whatever. So, that's pretty dope. Gives you something to look forward to. Alrighty. Cutscenes are pretty cool, but I really am not sure what is going to be flagged for copyright, so we're going to move on. So, like I said, I have these four characters together. I'm already level 5. I spent 3 hours and 10 minutes trying to get to this point. And I've got 5,148 gold. And I've only updated just a couple of pieces of equipment. So, not much. But I am in the woods. The woods area. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm supposed to go south. So I'm going to head south. I got to find out which way south is. This way. So, okay. A fight. Good. Yeah. I hope I don't accidentally wander into a really strong area where I get my ass kicked. That wouldn't be cool. And we have the timers, the fight timers here, so we have to wait. I should be able to handle this pretty well. Oh shit. Gotta watch Garnet. He's at 70. I know Garnet is supposed to be a little stronger than this, I believe. But I have not been able to buy... Garnet's a girl. The princess. Princess Garnet. Makes sense. Okay, but I haven't been able to buy potions or really anything. Because he just keeps sending me to these areas. And it's like, okay. When I do see a store, it's like, am I ready for a store? And then all of a sudden, I'm not near the store anymore. And I'm like, oh, shit. Okay, so I gotta... Ice Cavern. Wait. Oh. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. So, I see the blue line, okay? Right? The blue line is pointing north. I think that's the way I'm facing. But then if I face this way, I think maybe the yellow arrow is facing south. So maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. Where the blue line is actually where I'm facing. It's very hard to see. But, fuck it. Ice cave. Let's go. Like I said, I was supposed to head south, and I think I'm supposed to be here. So we should be, right on the money here. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. Zidane! This must be the cavern. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, the other thing, I think this is the game that introduces what do they call that? Oh shit. It'll pop up at the bottom of the screen, and then you have to hit select, and it'll take you to a different area. And you watch a cutscene or participate in a cutscene that shows you what is going on at the moment these characters are doing this thing. So in other words, if the queen is the Garnet's princess, whatever the fuck her name is, if her mother's doing something, at the kingdom, you'll see a prompt, you hit select, boom, it'll go right to the kingdom where the queen is, and you'll see what you see, whatever the situation is. So there's a lot of stuff that goes on. So it's not just following this group. It's supposed to be a beautiful place covered in ice. My grandpa told me about this place. He said the cavern makes travelers on top of the mist. Or it takes travelers on to the top of the mist. Bravo. Grandfather must be quite a scholar. We must thank him upon escaping the mist. My grandpa used to teach me lots of things, but he passed away. Wah. Sorry. Don't worry about it. Well, why don't we go inside? Okay. Now, this little, I don't know what the fuck it's called, but it follows us around, and that is where we can save. When we see this little beast. I don't know what it's called. M something. Princess, please don't touch anything. Can we get moving? I'm freezing here. Alright, let's see. Can I open this from here? No, I gotta go up. Oh. Okay, battle. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. You growling at me, bitch. Quit growling. Steiner's at 77. Holy shit. And I don't know who has healing powers under skills. I don't think anybody does yet. Oh, I just saw white magic. I'm gonna try that. Wait. Oh shit. Ah, cure. Okay. Oh my god. I hope that isn't like curing blindness, but it heals. Okay, good. I think I'll use her to heal. Oh my fucking god! Fuck! I was gonna heal Steiner, but this fucking guy is taking a hit. Man. Oh, wonder if fire is weak on this thing. Should be, yeah. Oh my god, that did it. Alright, makes sense, right? Sigarnet's level 1. Wonder what her max HP would be. Yeah, that's the experience. Okay, 274. I need to find out how to get to this thing. There we go. Ah. Little steps. Ah, tent. I used a tent on that little animal, which I was hoping the animal was in this cave, but he's not. So. Oh! Can. Okay. Fire magic. Let's go. Oh, 2 of these bastards now. Shit. Alright. Oh my god. Let's do it. Alright, he's done. And he's done. Should be. Oh, he's king in this cave. I just have to find out how to raise his magic points once they wear out. So she'll heal, and he'll spew fire with Steiner, by the way. So that's cool. Potion. So the nice thing about Final Fantasy IX is as you walk into it like that, exclamation mark, you can do something. So you just hit what you gotta hit. Boom, done. We're in. Yeah. Alright, so probably up here and then down here. There should be a way to trigger something. So let's go here. Let's see what happens. Oh, what's this? Oh, what? Okay. Gonna melt it. Yep, here we go. Cool. I wonder if I should have went left first to see what's over there. Maybe a save. Because this may dig deeper into the dungeon this way. And I'm not sure if I'm ready. Maybe I should explore first. Boom. Oh boy. There might be other walls like this. I'm counting on you, Vivi. Now, I didn't change any of characters' names. In fact, Oh! There's a chest there! Shit! Okay. Maybe there is no, like, path that way. Just a chest. What is that? Oh, they're doing Blizzard already? What the fuck? Oh, she's dead. Shit! Ah! Come on! There we go! She gotta heal herself. Holy fuck! Oh! Fuck! God damn. I think she should be next, right? Oh, man! What a fucking waste! Oh, fuck you, dick. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Vivi's about dead. Steiner's about done. Oh. Not good. $588 on that bastard. Holy shit. Jesus. Damn it. I stole an ore from the bastards. Ether. Alright, well. Oh my God. I've suddenly dreaded this area. What do we got? Oh, okay. I wish this was an area effect, but it's not. Oh, fuck! Who's dead? He's dead. God damn it! Oh, Jesus! Ah! Fucking Blizzard, man. So, without Vivi, there is no fire magic that Steiner can do. Which is cool. They do combination attacks in this. I don't know if this was the first one to introduce that or not. I have no idea. Maybe, oh. It's too late now, but I probably should try to flee. I was just looking for experience and shit. Holy fuck. Well, I'm not gonna save if I get through this. Because, I'll know what to expect next time I boot this game up. This is a one and done, so, yeah. My crew's gonna die, so... I don't know how to get to this chest. Oh well, I'm out. Fuck that chest. Oh, man. You gonna give me Blizzard? Do they do Blizzard? No, I don't think so. They may. He hit him hard. Holy fuck. Sleeping Cheers? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh man. How long are they gonna sleep? Oh, he's dead. Who are you gonna put to sleep? Fuck. Him again. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. Oh my god. Excuse me. God damn. $36 and I've lost half my crew and my guys are about dead. Oh my god. They had to put me in battle just before the exit, right? There we go. Oh, oh, I'm dead. Sedane's got some pretty good hit points still. Oh, I have no fire magic, so I'm fucked. Yeah, Blizzard. Wait, way to start off. Holy shit. There goes Steiner. Holy shit. I wonder what these things' hit points are. I might as well see what I can steal. Probably an ore. Oh, he's dead. Nope. Wow, 36. Oh, I stole a portion. Oh my god. Ah! Another blizzard. Oh, yeah, he's got two more in him. That's one. Last one. Give it to me! Yeah! Annihilated! Game over. Like I said, I haven't got to this point yet, so I wasn't. Oh my god, where do I get? I'm gonna have to go back and see if this person is still selling shit. Like a couple screens back, I don't know. Oh man, that was rough. Got my ass handed to me. I only got 2 phoenixes and just a couple of potions. I'm like, I don't know. But I'm not grading this game on the fact that I died. This game's pretty cool. Like I said, a slow start because it took me 3 hours to get to this point, which is fairly early in the game. It's the intro of this, his group. then his character, and then introducing the princess, and then did Steiner, and then you fight him versus him, and then they're together, and they see the princess running off, and it's like you gotta go get her, and now that's how we're here. So the intro is a build up. So I didn't feel like showing the build up here because it's a one and done. I play this to show you what the gameplay looks like. For the most part, I do like to show you what the games look like as soon as you put the game in. This is what you're in for. But with a build up like that, it would seem kind of slow. And like I said, it took me 3 hours to get to this point where it's like battle. So I tell you what I am going to do when I restart this file. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go north instead of south, and hopefully I'll run into my camp right where I saved. Yeah, and hopefully there's a salesperson there. I got $5,000 in gold or gil or whatever they want to call it. So that should give me several Phoenix Downs and potions. Yeah, that's my plan. But yeah, no, this is a S tier game. This is Final Fantasy at its finest, one of its finest. So I think top 3 Final Fantasy games would be, and I'm speaking Super Nintendo terms, Final Fantasy 3, which is actually 6, 7, and then 9. I think 8. I didn't mind 8. I have it on Xbox One, but a lot of people are saying that 8 was not as good. So it's like, all right. So I think that's why 9 is heralded so good, so great, held up in the face of 8 went a little sideways. So 9 brought it back to its Final Fantasy origins, pretty much. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I've heard. But I do like it. So adios, amigos.